Welcome to my channel. I'm Daria Wellness, and here we are talking about our body, our mind, and our conscious, and everything about the quality of life and about the balance. And today we will talk about how to express emotions in an environmentally friendly way to keep your communications in good condition and to be healthy, because when we keep all our emotions inside, it destroys us. We will talk about few ways. Okay, let's start from the first one. Of course, the best and the simplest way is to write it out on the paper. I have already talked about it in my video about mental hygiene. It's important to pay attention to our mental health, as emotions also affect it. Most important to work with your body, because emotions go exactly inside the body. And we need to do some physical movement to work with it. And the first one will be our breathing. You need to stop, you need to slow down, and everywhere, of course, you can use any other space or room, or you can go out to have fresh air. So you can find a way in any situation that you can just go out somewhere to stop, to slow down, and to breathe. The breathing always helps us even when we have panic attacks. So it's the first that can help you in any situation, and you just need to have your body. Try to inhale and exhale more slowly, more deeply, and think just only about your breathing. Try to understand where is this emotion exactly situating in your body. Try to find this place. It could be any place, and it's always individual. So it could be a head and back and neck, or a stomach or leg, any place. And it could be also psychosomatic. So after that you can feel even like you are sick. So your main task is to find it and to be more friends with this emotion. Okay, now you have found the place, and the next step is to realize what this emotion is exactly. You can find the list of emotions in internet, and you can easily determine this. So now you know the name of this emotion. Sometimes even positive emotions can destroy us. For example, you had your gym exercises before you sleep, and of course you will have the nervous overexcitement. That's also not super good for your body and mind. Or you are super happy about something and you can't concentrate on your task right now because of this super happiness. So if this emotion is positive, you can do it easily. So you can use breathing, you can use any physical movements, and also very often it helps to dance. So you can choose any music you like. For example, if you need to be more concentrated, so you can choose any more slow music to be more calm after this. And if we all know that we are humans, we are super social creatures, and we know that human needs human. So when we have some emotions, we try to call someone we know or to find a specialist. And when we can't find a specialist like psychologist or another one, so we try to call our close people. And this is not the best idea, to be honest. We suppose that we want to share, but it means share negative or to complain. So just before you want to call someone you love, someone you like and respect, try to think that you want to complain, to share negative. Before this, You can do something, physical movement or any other ways that we will talk also later. So just please stop and think what you want to do. Or you can use psychological instrument called 2 chairs. So you can imagine the person with whom you have a conflict, for example. You can just put the image of this person near you on the second chair or sofa, anything you have just near you. So you will sit on your place, and also you can imagine that the person is sitting now just near you. So you can talk with this person and you can say everything. For example, you just wanted to share with your loved one about this person. So you just can talk with this person, for example, like eye to eye, but it will be like you are talking with the image person. And I need to tell you that it's normal, it's universally recognized tool, so you're not crazy, it's normal that you can image person and talk. And after a few seconds or minutes, you will feel yourself so easy, you will feel like you are relieved. It will help you very fast. So at first you need to think about your health and to make everything to release this emotion from your body, to don't have any psychosomatic. You can use also art therapy tools, like you just can only draw as you can, just, very quickly. Or you can use mandalas that are already ready. Or you can use any mandalas from points. I like to use art therapy with my clients. I send them the mandalas and they paint them and I give them the answer. So you can paint in any way, or you can paint exactly this emotion that you have for now. For example, like any image, or maybe like animal or something like this, or maybe like someone. After that, you need to talk with it. Like, for example, my pain, I see you. So at first you need to meet with it like personally. And the second time you need to confirm. When you confirm that you have for now such emotion, you will feel like you have no resistance anymore. My generation has a lot of blocks to express one's emotions and feelings. That's why when you allow yourself to admit that you have such emotion, it will make you super clean person and you will feel such a happiness inside and balance. So let's back to admitting of this emotion. You need to say loudly that I admit and accept that now I'm feeling. And after this, you need to concretize your emotion, and you can also say all details like to this person, and this is this, and cause of this, and this and that. So when you will tell this yourself loudly, it will give you a lot of energy and the power. And especially if you will add some movement, dance and anything, so it will help you totally. You can use body shaking. It's actually very ancient tool, and some ways I will show you now. The most affordable option that everyone has at home, it's a pillow. Please be careful that you need to have supporting foundation that could be soft like a sofa, because when you hit the pillow, you don't need to be in stress more thinking about that you can hit yourself from something. So you put the pillow on any soft foundation. The most important thing is when you are doing your physical movement with the hitting, you need also to make a breath out. And at the same time, while breathing out, you need to think about your situation where you had this emotion, anything what was the reason of your emotion. You can use also a toy. Everything you will find soft and safe. Also, you can use a feed ball if you have it. I know that a lot of people have it at home. So this is also soft and you can beat it and hit it and even you can kick it if you have a space, of course. So enjoy. You can use also a mannequin like this, and if you don't have it, I highly recommend you to buy it. If you don't have such mannequin, you can also go to the sports section like a box or go to martial arts section, wherever you want. Of course, when you have your negative emotions exactly right now and you can't go to your section of boxing and everything, so of course you need to find something you can use as a tool ecologically for yourself and of course for everyone around to cope with your emotions and be healthy in your body, in your mind, in mental way, and also to keep ecologically friendly your communications with others. Remember that you need to cope with the emotion from your body and other energy of anger you will use for your project.